Good afternoon, students. Happy New Year. Today is 3rd January 2024-25. Sorry, once again I am late to deliver the lecture. Anyhow, for the Neet, JEE and other allied competitive courses, I am talking about chapter 4, alternating current. So the waveform which is shown here, that represents the alternating current. Actually, there are two types of currents. One is the direct current, the other one is the alternating current. The definition of direct current is a current which flows in only one direction, whose magnitude remains constant with respect to the time. That is called as the direct current. But here we are talking about the alternating current. So we can define the alternating current in this way. A current which flows in two different directions, whose magnitude changes at the equal intervals of time, thereby undergoing the similar variations in both the directions, will be called as an alternating current, which will be having so many alternating quantities that we will be discussing individually. At the same time, my channel is Electrical Engineering Tutorial. Its ID is at the rate of Sardar Ali 551. I request all of you, please subscribe it and like it so that it will be benefited for me and the other students also. Regularly I will be delivering the lecture. So here this much waveform will be containing so many quantities. Actually, the alternating current will be generated in the alternator or the generator. That is, the basic generation of an alternating current is whenever a conductor is moving in a magnetic field and covering 0 to 360 degrees or 0 to 2 pi radius, so it will be giving one positive cycle, the other one is negative cycle. That is named as positive half cycle and negative half cycle. Anyway, alternating current or alternating voltage or alternating quantity are already defined. Once again I repeat the same. A current which flows in two different directions, whose magnitude changes at the equal intervals of time, thereby undergoing the similar variation in both the directions, will be called as the alternating current or alternating voltage or alternating power, alternating flux, alternating flux density. How many alternating quantities are possible? So many will be obtained from the same waveform. Here, positive half cycle can be defined differently. That is what the variation of an alternating current or voltage are taken as a reference, which is varying above the reference line between 0 to 180 degree will be called as positive half cycle, whereas the variation of an alternating current from 180 degree to 360 degrees below the reference line will be called as negative half cycle. So now coming to cycle, one set of variation between 0 to 360 degrees or between 0 to 2 pi radians will be called as cycle. Then what about the period or time period? The time taken to complete one set of variation of positive as well as the negative cycle will be called as period or time period or periodic time. It is denoted by the capital letter T, which is always the reciprocal of the frequency. Now coming to the sixth quantity, frequency, the number of cycles completed in 1 second will be called as frequency. So that is what here, according to T definition, it is 1 by F, which is measured in second, whereas F will be equal to 1 by T, which will be measured in hertz, or cycle per second or revolution per second. Then coming to the maximum value, the value of an alternating current or voltage. Current and voltage I am repeating why because I am taking the reference at voltage as well as the current, that's why voltage and current I am repeating side by side. So that is what frequency means. The number of such cycles completed in 1 second will be called as the frequency, which is already told. Now the maximum value, the value of an alternating current or voltage which is having the highest magnitude in a cycle will be called as the maximum value, and you will be finding that at 90 degree it will be having the positive half cycle. At the same time at 270 degree it will be negative half cycle. Then what about the cycle? One cycle that is already discussed anywhere. Frequency is also over. Then maximum value is also over. Positive maximum value is at 90 degree. Negative maximum value is at 270 degree. Or 3 pi by 2 that is. Or here it is pi by 2 in radius if it is counted. Then instantaneous value. I will define instantaneous value now. Its formula I will be giving you later. The value of an alternating current or voltage at a particular instant or particular moment of the conductor will be called as the instantaneous value. So for the instantaneous voltage it is denoted by E, small e, and for instantaneous current it is denoted by small I. Its expression will be different in the next. In continuation after this, I will explain you about the equations brought by the particular concept for the instantaneous value. Coming to the average value. The average value means it is the mean of something. That is what the mean of instantaneous value will be called as the average value. Its a definition, its a derivation, everything will be explained in the next lesson. And what about the RMS value? Is what we will be having one meaning, that is root of, mean of, square of instantaneous values. Here the instantaneous value is the main that you have to remember. So it is the root of, mean of, instantaneous values will be called as the RMS value or the RMS value, or otherwise the effective value also it will be called. Then what about the form factor? Form factor it is the ratio of something. Something is what? Form factor is the ratio of the RMS value and average value. Its value will be always constant as 1.11 for sinusoidally varying current or voltage. And what about the amplitude factor? It is the ratio of maximum value to the RMS value will be called as the amplitude factor, which is always equal to root 2. The value of root 2 is 1.414. That I will get with the proof in the next lesson. Then what about the waveform? How you are going to define the waveform? The representation of an alternating current or voltage between 0 to 360 degrees, not even 1 degree less. It should be perfectly from 0 to 360 degrees. That will be called as waveform or sine waveform or sinusoidal waveform. Thank you. We will meet once again the continuation of the chapter in the next within few minutes.